America, and the rest of the world. How's everyone doing tonight? Sunday night. So folks, I know I'm coming on late. I'm unshaved. I'm unkept. I'm not looking my best, but I worked all morning this morning. I worked tonight, and I just got home literally. So those of you who watch me and are used to me engaging, I am sorry. I have not had the chance to engage or do anything today. I've been very busy working, so my apologies up front. And if you haven't done so and you don't know yet, Grave Shift Coffee and Tea now is 15% by using my link. That's full time. Every time you click it, it's not just a one-time deal. 15% off all coffee and tea, all his products. Second, George over at Trusted Humidors, 10% off by clicking the link, ordering your cigar accessories, cutters, lighters, humidors, all that stuff. And Pyramid Cigars, where you get 5% off your purchase by clicking my link down in the bio in my link tree. So those of you who don't know, it's the link tree. Okay, that took a whole minute. I'm sorry. And I am smoking a beautiful cigar. This is the Don Pepin Blue. They call this the blue label in the industry. So it's the Don Pepin Garcia Original. Very, very good looking cigar, and I've been waiting to get my hands on this bad boy to smoke it. I've been smoking a lot of these cigars, these Don Pepin cigars. They're great cigars. And this is repeatedly in the top 25 cigars of the year, numerous times. I don't want to cite all of them. It would make the video way too long. But they call this the blue label. Blue label. It is 100% Nicaraguan Puro. This is blended by Jose Pepin Garcia, produced in my father Esteli in Nicaragua. And it features a smooth, oily Nicaraguan Corojo Oscuro wrapper with Nicaraguan binders and fillers. And this is a full body stick, folks, so eat before you smoke this sucker. And the first third is, they call it the Don Pepin Pepper Blast. So there's a lot of pepper, and I do taste a lot of it. Basically, that's all I taste right now, but I've only had about 4 puffs, 5 puffs. There are some cedar notes in here. Earth and wood, of course, and a little hint of leather on the first third. The second third, it evolves into dark cocoa, espresso mocha, roasted nuts, with a background hint of maple and sweetness and a little bit of cayenne pepper. So that is the second third. And the final third is heavy dark chocolate, oak, and it evolves back into a black pepper on the retrohale. This is a great cigar to have with like a bourbon or a cup of coffee. And the cigar was given a 93 rating by the Cigar Aficionado and a 92 by the community census. So 92, 93 rated cigar. If that means anything to some of you folks, to me, it's what I think. So taste is a very subjective thing, right? So to me, I mean, so far, I mean, this is the first time I've smoked this cigar. I would give it at least a 9 out of 10. But what I look for in a cigar, I was telling my friend earlier, I said you can get a Connecticut cigar and it's going to taste usually bitter. You'll get a little bit of bitterness in a Connecticut cigar, which makes it still a good cigar. Because it's all about the experience. If you have a good cigar that has good flavor notes, and it isn't bitter, it's just, but if you have a poor construction, poor draw, it's not filled right, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with a cigar to make a cigar a bad experience and make you never even want to smoke it again. As I always say, give a cigar at least 2 or 3 times before you make your final assessment and go badmouth it on everything. I've had consistent bad cigars. I don't usually say it publicly, at least in my videos, what I think about people's cigars, because I don't want to bash their business online. That's just not my jam. So check this cigar out. This is a Don Pepin Garcia Original. So check it out, folks. And everybody, Have a great work week this week. Have a great rest of your night tonight. And I'm sorry I'm coming on so late, but I was so busy today. And I will catch up with you folks in the collaboration. I'm sorry, I just have not had time. So God bless you guys, and good night.